Okay. So to do another FF3 run today. Something like that, sure. And let's go. Into the silence, one of the Gorgons prophesied. The great earthquake was only the beginning. The tremors tore the land asunder. The crystals, sources of the world's light, were swallowed into the depths as monsters emerged from the chasms now scarring the earth. Yet that was nothing compared to the catastrophe to come. Something fathomless, ominous, and laden with sorrow looms on the horizon, but hope is not yet gone completely. 4 souls will be blessed with the power of light, and so it shall begin. Four orphaned youths raised by Papa in the rural village of Ur were out to test their mettle. They came across a cave, one of the very same that formed when the crystals were lost to the earth. What started as a simple game of exploration became so much more. You also want to join, Kitty? No, okay, they say it's on the ground. So be it. Okay, suspicious rock. No, I want to flee. There we go. Okay, boss fight. Yes, Kitty, do you want to join? There you go. There's Kitty. But then she was no longer inside. Okay. And to the other side of the table. Oh well. Hi Dees, thank you for the good luck. Nice to see you. I'm doing FF3 today. Just at the start of the run. Within the light, the will of the crystal surged through them. They decided to accept their destiny. And so began a journey to dispel the darkness and return light to the world. The young heroes received the crystal's power. Yay, our first shops. Okay, now leave. And then we enter the cave again. Eating the onion knights. I don't think the onion knights will improve it if they get eaten. Okay, I got some money. Let's free from these. Okay, some items, 2 eye drops, 4 antidotes, a whole lot of potions. Okay, next village. Let's go say hi to Sid, who is right now invisible due to the Jinn squares. He will tell us where his airship is. Pick up an item up here. And then we already earn our first airship. Okay, those to the back. And we want to make everyone a monk. Sort these. Potions on the undead enemies. And run should get kills. Okay. Oh, immediately level 5 as well, so I can immediately now start front rowing them again. And I can start punching on the next fights. We also use a potion. And then we meet our first guest party member, Sarah. They're not really a party member, they don't actually fight with her, but they like sort of follower, I guess, yeah. Our first follower. Now we definitely need to heal a little bit. Antidotes. Okay, level 7, so we're high enough level for the Jinn. Something. Okay, time for gym. That is fine. It's good. But it's slightly late. It's fine. I think that's a good start. Also, one dying in the fight is actually good. One character dying. You want after this work with only 2 alive characters. And Star helps seal the Jin away again. And we got a canoe as a reward. Black Mage. Some more money. Use up this nice bed here. And we get our next follower, Sid. Okay, let's buy some more spells. Some fires and lizards. Some mithril rods. Maybe double dual wheel mithril rods. And bracers. Proper mages on top. And everyone needs to talk blizzards. Fire. Ah, this gets in the way. Okay. Some adjustments to our airship are being made. These adjustments are going to be used to get rid of this boulder. Bam! And that was the end of the airship. 4 gold needles, herbs. And then we're going to climb this mountain. And there we see Bahamut. Yay, baby dragons! What a cuties. Over here. Okay, first one temporarily gets the white mage, because then that's gonna learn many, use many on everyone, back to being red mage. Now we're small. Okay. Please survive this. No! I want the down to that, but not everyone. No, this time you both crossed places. Okay. Now please both survive. Hi, Kitty! Don't do the auto battle continue thingy. Now we have to fix that. It sometimes happens if you load autosave. And also use some healing up. Yes, Kitty, do you want some pets? During the grind. We're continuing this until we're level 12. Empty strike, nice. Okay, level 11. One more level, Kitty. So Kitty's here. Not failing with her direction, but still. There's Kitty. Not yet enough for level, okay. Basically, have to move up a bit. This is enough. Yes, we're level 12. We can continue. Taking a nap, so we have our spell slots back. Okay, and sacrifice from Kira, and then we can buy some thunder spells. I want 2 Maiden's Kisses, 4 eye drops, 4 antidotes, a whole lot of potions. Opens in the chest with next year's spells. And we're going away. Just for money. Oh, I should really do some healing in between as well. It's fine, everyone's alive. Magic, you should be learning Thunder and Fire, and you should be learning Thunder and Blizzard. Oh, that's someone dead. That's bad. We don't have Phoenix Downs yet. Yeah, quick save, please. think, to area of that. Okay. Need to heal after this again. I kinda like the music here. Okay, now put in the eye. I mean, the game kinda expects you to be minied here. Like, you have to be in order to enter there. So I think it's also just being on the level and not having tanky jobs. Because you need to be mini in order to go in there. So I think the game balances for that a bit. And now we can be normal sized again, now we need to turn the outside. Like, that was the whole reason that we're minied. The game requires you to be minied for that area. Oh, ambushed. Wonderful. Chests. And talk to this person to get the toad spell. You should get a fire rod. You should get the ice rods. Now, one fire mage and one ice mage, basically. More chests. And it's very empty castle right now. Bunch of money. Okay, let's climb the Tower of Owen. Okay, those are the toads. Use everyone. So also up again. Go through. And once we're on the other side, we can untoad again. I'm mostly just climbing the tower and killing everything with fighting ice. Okay, let's actually have the chest on the right. Okay, and that's why I bought echo herbs. Yes, echo herb. This chest. Okay, time for Medusa. Yeah, I think I need to cure that. Yeah, this is good for me. I'm going to do another gold needle. At least staring another time at the statue wasn't working. Rowan, please survive this. Everything's fine. We survived. And Dash is going to jump into the lava. That wasn't scary at all, indeed. Our party is very sad that Dash jumped into the lava, but they haven't learned yet that lava in this game is not that scary, so everything's fine. Dash is fine. Okay, let's do something about that. That's indeed not how you play the floor is lava. Buy some equipment. Nice sleep. Frogs again. Forgot to remove equipment. So we can sell that stuff. We can sell the Thundera, the serpent sword, the knives, the mithril rods, the vests. The Solomon sword, and then we can buy a few Phoenix Downs, and some high potions. Oh, I already know what I forgot. That's stupid. I was already buying suspiciously many high potions. How many should I need to sell for this? Yes, I need to buy the mallets. Okay. Okay, and now first untoad again, and then you can be black mage again. Shouldn't forget the mallets. Oh, there is another technical. Maybe I didn't need to buy them. No, it's fine. I definitely have enough. I didn't expect to just go to this room without an encounter. This floor. That's fine. And now it's Repmage's time. Wait. Don't you have Blizzard? Yep, I thought you still crossed Blizzard. Oh well. Let's unmini you. Okay. Let's go down. Anyway, let's go ahead. Still in the ice horn, so now we can make back the ice horn to the drawers. We are chased by a very non-suspicious looking line. Also going to take a nap again. There's two ice ones, and now this dwarf will lift the shield so he can put down this horn of ice. Turned out the line was good to go, and now he can steal both of the horns. So now we need to go after him. And I'm not going to bother fighting stuff here. Just flee from everything. We're just going to walk through lava, that's not a problem at all. We're not even taking damage from that. There's only one part where we take some slight damage when it's like coming from above. Lava is not scary in this game. The floor is literally lava. lava as floor, yep. Yeah, can we just run away already? Okay, this time we have Phoenix down, so that's fine. We just, no, there's the Phoenix down. It's about 600, 1000s, 1200s. 1800s. So you don't want to immediately use the big guns, basically, because the boss becomes scarier after a certain damage threshold. So you want to have that second phase be as quick as possible, basically. So you wait a little bit around until you already have done about 2000 damage. Okay, here we go. Time for new jobs. These will help with the fleeing. You're good at that. Okay. Dwarves again. Magic Thief. That one. This one will lead me to some nice chests. Okay, thank you for the good luck. It was nice of you to stop by. Okay. Basically heard with the dwarves that there's a problem in this town. And we're going there. But then we immediately get captured. Yeah, I hope so too. It started out well. Okay, minis to get to the hole. We don't want to continuously be mini. Extra feelings down is nice. More money. I think in PB actually the next boss was also not that good, so we might even save more time. That we probably want to cure. Time to become scholars. Start with some Antarctic winds. You could definitely use that high potion. And now we study. No, not before it changes the weakness. Vulnerable to ice. Okay, then it's more Antarctic winds. Hi, Captain Awesome. Thank you for the good luck. Okay, that was Heimdall. That went a lot smoother than the previous run. Yes, today is FFIII day. I try to switch it up a little bit and do a little bit of both. So probably next week is Final Fantasy XII again. Yeah, it's the third run. So indeed, when you just learn a new run and then do some extra runs of that, then you improve a lot still. And you should and then you want to revive you and be a bit healthy. I need to visit the castle to get the Wheel of Time. Hi, Engels! These are real gold! And thank you for the good luck. And nice to see you, Engels. Oh, let's attack. I want to flee. Okay, now we fled. Okay, let's bring the Wheel of Time to sit. No, they're real golds. There are real goals, they're just due to the fact that I haven't done a lot of runs yet. We got a second airship! Go here for the shuriken, which is worth a whole lot of money. And no cards and use scrap. Aria potion, and then she becomes our next follower. Hi, kitty! Yeah, sweet kitty. I do think it's cute that it sometimes stops by. I guess so. But she's not really watching though. She's not really watching the stream. Yes! He always has the stream open in the background, indeed. You could view it that way. Okay, potion, you need potion. You need to become scholars again. Okay, time to find Kraken. Okay, where's there's Zeus's Wrath? Oh, we have 7 even. It's Kraken down. You and the thief survived. But Arya did not survive, unfortunately. Poor Arya. Yes, I think for now that's going to be the plan indeed. Okay, I want to get rid of the equipment. Yeah, Kitty's very cute. I think we want 5 more Phoenix Downs and more high potions. Oops. So, pot sword, shuriken, sword, flight can be sold, knight armor can be sold, this can be sold, books can be sold. I don't like that the items are in between that stuff. Let's do it like this. Okay. For bases can be sold, Mayor's rope can be sold, these caps, and the rods can be sold, and these leftover stuff. Okay. And then we want another one of these, 2 of these, 3 of these, 2 of these, and 4 of these. Okay. Yeah, the problem is that the cat is not always on the same place. So like, whenever she comes by here, then I can sometimes try to point the webcam on her. But during the day she's not always like... She has different sleeping spots where she could be taking a nap, or she could be playing around, or yeah, like she's just not always on the same spot. So like having a permanent camera for the cat setup is a bit difficult. And I cannot like properly adjust it mid-run, so yeah. It is what it is. You get to see her when she comes by. The camera on the cat! So what, you get to see everything from the point of view of the cat? Now we're actually also leveling up the below 2 characters again as Vikings, and Vikings give best HP gains when leveling up. Okay, power ratings from you. And then we get teleported out. And these guys were originally convinced that they were the Warriors of Light, but now we've convinced them. Okay, I want to have my characters healed up, please. Hi, kitty! Yeah, you're very sweet. High drops for that. Okay. Go through the fight. Morgan got all the status effects. Antidotes. Where's the Maiden's Kiss? Mullets. Eye drops, and I don't care about silence. We're not casting spells anyway. Yeah, I'm not affiliate, so there's no emotes. So you have to make do with what you get from other channels and such. Okay, I want to use a magic key for that. Where's the antidote? There. Just get affiliates. Yeah, I don't care that much about that. There. Jobs. I want to become black belts as well. You should become black belt as well. Of everyone front row. First round of attacks. Oh, wonderful. I'm boosting. At least he's attacking the one that was already confused and useless anyway. Morgan and Robin should be the strongest black belts. This is looking more scary. Yeah, that's wrong. Okay. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay, we will fill this down. And we'll just go over here. Clear! Our airship back. Not for long. And there goes our second airship. We'll get another one, it's fine. This game gives a lot of airships. No, we didn't mean to boost. Oh well. Now Prince Alice is our next guest. His father has been acting weird and causing civil war. I want to say welcome. Hammer, cat claws. Basically, Thunder Spear, and I want 7 spears. And also just a bit of items. I want 2 water shrooms, and I want the Phoenix Downs. Everyone should be good now. First split where we actually lose time. Must be probably because of that gold or death. Not an all gold run. Oh, we're staying the night here. So when the king comes, turns out he is a bit possessed. He almost stabs his own son, but then he actually turns the knife on himself because he gets enough control to be like, I don't want to kill my own son, I'd rather kill myself. This is fine. Where's the thief? There. Time to make everyone a thief. And let's get another airship. Airship number 3. Muggles! Come on, it's there. You have to be small again. Yep, so many airships. Everybody gets an airship. Now the airship is also a submarine. You can now go underwater. Okay, now we like to be normal sized again. Yeah. Ah! Need to get unleashed. Defender for some money. Then we find the loot. Magical loot. Ow. Yeah, that can certainly happen here. But we have autosaves, so it's fine. Ow. I guess we survived this one. This is dangerous enough for some quick saves. And the last one wasn't needed. You can already go out. Let's use that loot to go wake up Renee. And she will be our next guest. I'll have to see, because the problem is that my best run is basically the FF12 run, and that already got in, so I don't think that we'll have that again. Well, I can see what other stuff I can still submit. I mean, I definitely plan on attending. So I could check out what I can submit. Could be, but right now I'm not very good yet. Also, Noshlex already did it. So like, this was also already in plus. So like, I would be doing the same thing but worse than someone already did an event ago. Okay, Alaria Heart, a Defender, Rumbo, Golem Staff, and Spares. It's all stuff we don't need. And then we can buy 2 block lenses. Okay, nice quick freeze. This feels like it went quite smooth to go through here. Now we have another airship. Now you have 2 at the same time. Yeah, there's already 4th airship. So many airships. I want those two. Black belts. Three more otter shrooms. And let's grab these down. I'll use this one again for now. Okay, it's time for the grinding section. Sure. Would be nice if some more of the other characters would die. All the experience goes to our Viking. Okay, the rest is dead. Good. Need to be like around level 22. We're now level 20. Yes, that I could still try. I submitted that before indeed. That would be a reasonable submission I still have left to see if I can get Earth Mine again. I think I should also have a look at like supposedly the Final Fantasy Relay will also be closed at the same time. Like they did choose, they are going to choose a different weekend, so that's nice. But it can possibly be either early August or early September the relay is there as well. So I also have to check out what I need to practice for that. Possibly. Let's do one more level. So maybe once I know more about that I can also make a better decision of what I want to submit for PSG possibly. No, it doesn't overlap, but they haven't decided the exact weekend yet, so they kind of look at availability of runners for that as well. And in the sign-up sheet, like they already didn't put the weekends of BSG, because I think they already heard that some of the Final Fantasy runners are planning to attend that, so I think they already don't want to have that overlap, because that will mess with runner availability. Oh, that's also... Yes. For the relay, I ideally do TCA. But it depends on what I choose, because there's also a chance that I go for PS2 FF12 this year, and then there won't be TCA. So it depends a bit on what they choose. Also, hi Niels, thank you for the good luck. We're doing the grind right now. Yeah, that's fine, especially since we're not in a big grinding section. We first did a little bit of a grind as a Viking to get some HP going. Viking is best for HP, and now we are grinding as a Dragoon because we'll need to be full level 99 Dragoon when we want to defeat Cloud of Darkness. Yeah, it's an interesting run, quite a difficult one. But it has less runners than TCA overall, so I'm not sure if they actually go for that. But both TCA and PS2 were on the sign-up sheet, so they're probably going to make a decision between those two at some point. Yeah, it's going to be a long run, yeah. Like if you have a very good runner such as Zero Scar, he can do it within 6 hours, but then probably other runners are going to already be a bit over 6 hours. Well, that's a pretty long run indeed. It is much longer than TCA. But they do runs that long in the relay, so that's not a reason why it wouldn't be in the relay. It's a reason why I'm not going to run it, but it's not a reason why the relay will not accept it. For me, that is a bit of too long of a run to do without breaks. Yeah, that has plenty of breaks, but I don't think they want cutscene runs for an event like that. Really lots of lore is the better place for that. Level 9. One more job level and then I am going to also equip the Thunder Spear. Now, 0 Thunder Spear, and let's make another quick save before I lose some grind progress accidentally. And now we are going to do fights until we are job level 25. And right now we're job level 10. Your body started learning Dragon Quest VIII recently? Okay, nice. I actually haven't played the Dragon Quest games yet, although they seem like something that I'd probably enjoy. Oh, is that a very long run? How long is it? 9 hour plus, yeah, that's very long. I mean, at that point, I'm not just doing it in one day anymore, if a run is that long. I think the longest I've probably done is still the FFIII All Missions run, which was about 12 hours, and I did that split into 2 sessions, so I did 2 days of 6 hours. But it was still 2 pretty long days. But that's not a length I would consider doing on one day. Yeah, I do believe that's a good game. I just haven't played it yet. There seem to be more good games out there than I seem to have find time to play. Basically. Yeah, I need more hours per day. Okay, 17. Got to look. Okay, that's shop level 18. Need to go to 25. Okay, 6 more fights. Five more fights. Four more fights. Three more fights. Okay, 2 more fights. Okay, just one more. We can continue. wait, so it's... Oh, was I turned too early? Yeah, I was turned too early. Whoopsie. It's fine. Should have waited for 4 hits. This one is 3 hits. And ultra. We don't leave this place at least. Okay, 1, 2, 3, jump. One, 2, 3, jump. Yeah, to guarantee a job level up, you need to take at least 5 actions. So the 3 defense and the jump counts as 2 actions, because both the jump up and the jump down are an action. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Yeah, indeed. It is so strong. Just constantly getting healed up again. 1, 2, 3. Just dual wielding those blood lances. One, 2, 3. Okay, and oh, shields. Let's also cure that blind, and pursue out of here. Can actually start continuing with story stuff. Well, you're also going to buy Oracle stuff though. I need 4 golden stars, please. big airship because that can hop over mountains. And I need to hop over mountains a lot here. Take up the counters on the way, but at least 5 extra, so you get the job level up. No! I accidentally already, I already blew up the attack, that's bad. Now it goes to the fight. You need to jump everything, because you need to kill it in one hit. And when I jump, you should be able to do enough damage. And whenever these enemies take damage, they fight. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to go back. Yeah, basically we are still grinding on the way to get our job levels. It's 1 job level per fight, so we still need close to like 50 fights. The second path. Okay, next screen. Back attack, wonderful. Yeah, then we don't do... like, we're in back row instead of front row, comparatively speaking. So now we deal less damage with the jump, so now you get these divides, it's very annoying. Oh, that one was killed in one go at least. And the fights as well. Yeah, no divider. Okay, that should be all divides now. Now what I probably should do is just use the change ability and just go to more front row and then jump. Otherwise you have all these extra jumps for all these fights. Like this is such a slow fight now. Oh, that was a low roll. Okay, almost through. Almost attackathon. So such easy of a boss fight that I don't even quick save for it. Okay, 12 minutes ahead now. Nice. Okay, heroic shield on again. I want to have the heroic shield on whenever we go outside, because there's enemies that can possibly petrify me. Heroic shield to protect from that. Okay, let's make sure we have a bunch of high potions available and a whole bunch. Okay, now we jump back out of its place. No, it's gonna... Oh wait. Yes, this is. Alright, well, yeah, this is correct. Okay. Yeah, it looks like Supreme will be doable for this. Like, maybe not today, but at some point. That would be cool. Or maybe it will be today, who knows? Okay, now this airship again. And we have to go to Doga Nune. That could also happen, yeah. That is a thing. I do want those as food, yes. Okay, and as well. And we have some fleers. Back attack, that's 50s, that's probably bad news. Just let me flee. Will I be allowed to flee? Doesn't look like I... Okay, I am allowed to flee. Eventually. Oh, whoops. No, it's all set to flee. Another ambush. I like the music here. Oh, oops. Yeah. It's quite nice. Ah, 2 flares. More flares. Stop with flares. Yeah. Final Fantasy keeps having good soundtracks. Okay. Stoga. Oké, we gaan nu niet aan. Rock shields. Out with the shield. Yeah, indeed. Almost not a gold. We would have blamed Nemesis for that. But Nemesis encounter did those ambushes. Yeah, we're making our way to the final dungeon. Or final set of dungeons in a way, I guess. Going to endgame. I'm going to quick save because I don't trust the random encounters here. Okay, that was fine. Oh, oops. Yeah, here we can make a final mountain jump. Okay, the ancient's maze. Have to be careful if there's a bone dragon. You should not jump the bone dragon. Oh no! Yes, we should not jump the bone dragon. I was responding too late to that. I didn't autosave either, so we need to do this encounter here again as well. Didn't quick save. Oh well. I should quick save here more often. I responded in time! 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we throw an elixir. That's how we're supposed to do that. Did I jump again? I did jump again. I can still kill it. But yeah, now we didn't get the job level. Yeah! But you usually continue the auto battle from the previous fight with the jumping, and it's like if you see the bone dragon, you should immediately stop auto battling so you can still take a proper action, and that's why it goes wrong so often. So you need to pay attention. What is your account? Is it a bone dragon? Because before you know it, you're already jumping, and that goes poor because then you indeed take a lot of damage. Well, here's the no bone dragon anymore. There's a lot of scary encounters we can still have, but not the bone. I also need to not forget to do a bunch of quick saves in between, because so many encounters can so easily turn lethal. Okay. Key. Oh. Didn't make a quick save yet. Well, I hope this goes well, because these can be... Kumpens have the ability to cause death, which is a problem. Like these other spells, okay, but death is a problem. So please just don't cause death. Okay, everything's fine. We live. Again, just don't cause death. Oh, these can be scary as well. These can do a lot of damage. Okay, fine. Okay, no death, please. Oh, or death misses, that's also fine. No! Well, that just happens here. Sometimes you just die. This time no death, please. At least we had the autosave, so we didn't lose any, like... No! Every time it's the last one. You think you're almost there and then suddenly, boom, death. Well, now it's only 2, so maybe now we get through. Again! This is 3 times in a row now. Exactly the same way. Have mercy. No death. Okay, this one cannot do death. Finally. Okay, meanwhile, I should make you into a knight. You and a red mage. You and a red mage. You need to create a statue. You guards. You like that. Like that. Okay, we have a statue. I don't want to redo the statue fight, so we have statue. Everyone's still alive, somehow. Taking a cut of the experience, that's the bad news about that. They'll die eventually. Okay, we got through that. And now we have a bunch of cutscenes. Dogago is going to gather 5 people to hold off these dragons. There's Dash who jumped into the lava. And look, he's fine. He spent a lot of time in the lava. He only now jumps out. Okay, time to fight Thunder. So the idea is that Thunder does alternatingly something that hits the whole party and something that hits only one target. And we make it so that Dragoon Riley is in the air when he decides to target for the single target spell. And then there's only one target available, the statue. So the single target ones will all go to the statue. And so you can only get hit by these whole party things. Yeah, it's nice that this whole statue strategy works. It's just because they can still target statues that it works. And statues are, like, they take no damage, so they just keep being there. Statues are great tanks. And then we meet Cloud of Darkness. Okay, Dark Worlds. Oh, you have to cure the poison. You can do that. We still have antidotes. ribbon. Oh. So probably quick save. Okay. Cerberus. The first of the 4 that we do. And the easiest. And we again have this pattern of doing something that hits the whole party and doing something that only hits one. And again we time out the jump, so the single target things are all on the statue Robin. There we go. First one down. Okay, on to a hit now. So we still need some more Dragoon levels yet. Oh, we still have reflective. Oh, okay. That's fine then. And Terry, yeah. Also, hi Luna! Thank you for the raid! I didn't even notice you were streaming. I think I missed that, but welcome in everyone. How was your stream? Were you doing again TCA or some of your FF14 stuff? But yeah, thank you very much for the raid. I'm doing FF3 today. But yeah, responding on saving time on those deaths, there's always deaths in the Crystal Tower, so I'm not sure that it's that easy of a gold. FF14 stuff, yeah. Yeah, I haven't actually played FF14, but I hope the stream was still enjoyable, despite failing miserably. Oh, good vibes. Good to hear. We're right now at the final stages of the Final Fantasy III run, which can be somewhat RNG heavy, this bosses, so that can sometimes be scary. Okay. I really hope it doesn't hit me with fair at some point. That can deal a lot of damage. Okay. That's a kidnap down. First try, nice. Oh, you might actually sub 3. Yeah, it's absolutely on the table now. That would be very cool. That would be quite a big improvement. How are we with the Dragoon levels? I should pay attention to that as well. Are we close to where we need to be? 93. No, still need a few levels. Oh, the Garm, yeah. Yeah, at least it's not the random encounters here that are scary, it's the bosses. We have already beaten Cerberus, we did have to beat Cerberus as well for this. Like there's Cerberus, Echidna, Ahriman and the two-headed dragon. And now it's still Ahriman and the two-headed dragon left, and then Cloud of Darkness. The two-headed dragon is the most difficult of the four. Or yeah. The one that's most likely to lead to a death at least. the strategy is to jump. Yeah, right now it's a Holy Lance and a Blood Lance, and on Cloud of Darkness it will be 2 Blood Lances again. Yes, we jump and we have a Blood Lance, so we drain health. Yes. That is the late game strategy. Like, it's not the strategy for the entire run, because Dragoon is only a job that you get later. But yes, that is what we do. There's also a thing going on with a statue there. That is also part of the strat. Because some of the single target spells will be on the statue, and especially in the turn that you're in the air, if the boss determines on which target to go for, it will always go for the statue. So the statue is also part of the strategy. That helps getting hit less by the single target stuff. And for Two-Headed Dragon, I even want the second statue, because Two-Headed Dragon has some... if it hits me, I'm immediately dead, so... I want to make the chance on that smaller, so for Two-Headed Dragon I will want another statue. But yeah, it's a lot of jumping with the Dragoon for quite some while. Yes, indeed. Statues still get targeted but don't take damage, so statues are like perfect tanks. Riley's getting a bit low. Also, we like to see as little Karajas as possible, because then we have to deal more damage. We have to do more jumps before the fight is over. Okay, that's Agamemnon down. Also first try, nice. There's some RNG involved in that. If you get hit by some bad stuff, you can die. Okay, Two-Headed Dragon. Yeah, it's looking good. But we'll have to see also how Two-Headed Dragon goes, because that one can definitely sometimes take a few tries. You're not jinxing it, we'll see. Yeah, we have to take this encounters on the way, because I need to be Dragoon level 99, job level 99 for Cloud of Darkness. I don't think I'm there yet. We're at 95. So still need a few fights. Okay, jobs. No, Onion Knights. And you should go Red Mage now, this time. Those 2 red mages is because I want to create another statue. This fight is dangerous enough that I need more statue. Okay. Well, attempt to turn to himself in... Well... that's why they're so dangerous. But we have a statue, and now we just don't target... Or, Okay! We have an attempt. We have enough 2 statues now. Yeah. But yeah, as soon as Riley gets hit, the Dragoon... As soon as the Dragoon gets hit, the Dragoon is dead. So, That's why I want those statues, because then, like, there's still like... No! There's less chance that the Dragoon gets hit. But yeah, there's definitely some RNG involved in getting past this fight. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, that's good. Good first turn. We have one statue this time. And now hope that we survive until the boss is dead. I mean, I don't think this was first try in PB either, so it's fine. No! Time save for future PBs, it's fine. But yeah, those other two are equipped with golem stuffs, so they can petrify themselves. Okay. We have double statue again. No! Like this fight can always go wrong at any moment. Okay, good first turn. It means we'll be able to create at least one statue. Okay, we have again double statue. Or like 3 statues total now. But yeah, there's on the turns that the Dragoon is in the air, the dragon will never target the Dragoon. And on the turns that the Dragoon starts on the ground, there's also the chance that the Dragoon already jumps before the dragon does his attack, and then you also don't get hit. So it's only if in the turns that Riley is on the ground, the Dragoon needs to, the dragon needs to go first, and then also have the 1 in 4 chance of actually targeting the Dragoon, and that's the only scenario in which I die. So each turn has a small chance that it go wrong, but like you also need to jump a lot before the fight is over. Yeah, indeed. We are having bad luck. Having only one statue is asking for trouble. So if both statues fail, then I just try again. Well, this is not going very well now. Just give us some good luck. Okay, a statue. Yeah, I hit them at first try and now this. I haven't even counted the amount of attempts yet, but this is not good. Hi Nikki, I'm trying, but Two-Headed Dragon has other ideas. Oh yeah, nice to see you, Nikki. No! Leave Riley alone. Okay, that's at least one statue created now. It's one. Okay. Stop being rude, two-headed dragon. I guess that was less rude. I somehow survived an attack. Hi Val, yes you are quite late. So far they are, but we're having some trouble in this fight. At least going into this split with a 20-minute head start means I'm likely to PB still. Oh yeah, nice to see you. Yeah, I can do it, but it wouldn't, like, at Echidna went so smooth that it was like, oh, maybe I'm sub 3ing today, but this fight is scary so far. And this fight can go wrong at any moment. You do not know that you've won this fight until it's over. It's one hit on Riley and I'm dead. No! That's true. It's time save for a future PB, but still. You were so far in the fight now. Okay. We have an attempt. Okay. One of the statues was created. Yeah, it has to go right eventually. Ah! Well, it's all time save for a future PB, I guess. The sub 3 will come, but might not be today. Okay, we have both statues this time. No, you didn't curse it. This was already what it was looking like before. Like, you missed quite a number of deaths on Two-Headed Dragon already. This was already going on before you showed it. Oh, this fight. This is just the worst fight in the entire run. Like, this used to be less bad, and then at some point they patched it and decided to make Two-Headed Dragon stronger, and now it's awful. And now it's just hoping that this time Riley doesn't get attacked. But yeah, the only turns in which it— No! This is supposed to work. Hi Hemi, thank you for the good luck. I really need it. I really need it right now. I have not been having enough good luck. Oh yeah, what I was explaining. When Riley is in the air, the Two-Headed Dragon will always target one of the statues. So in those turns, will never die. When Riley is on the ground, if Riley has the turn before the dragon, Riley will jump. And so the dragon won't hit Riley. So it's only in the turns that Riley's on the ground and the dragon has the first turn that we have to be scared. And because we have 2 statues right now, it's only a 1 in 3 chance to actually target Riley. And then if that happens, it's probably bad, because Riley dies to 1 hit usually. Oh, sorry. I should still fix my audio setup. I still forgot to do that. Maybe I just haven't watched enough Stargate. I did watch a few more episodes. But I guess I will only have watched enough until I through all 10 seasons or something. But sorry for the mic peaking. I should still improve my audio setup. Yes, we can talk about that. It was pretty nice. Like, you definitely, like, you already told me that there was a bit of a shift between the early episodes and what came after, because there was definitely, like, between the first 2 episodes and the few episodes after that, I definitely noticed a tonal shift. Like, now it's suddenly more of, oh, and each week we're going to just, we're finally through! We're finally through! We're through! I feel like I was in the middle of a sentence and now, yay, we finally beat the dragon. Yeah. I feel like I like the tone that it's having now better. So that's good news, because that's the tone of that it will keep probably. Yeah, I want to have at least one. I want to have at least 1 extra statue, but don't necessarily need both indeed. Okay, job level 99, good. That's the job level we need. And now I want both blood lenses. Okay, that should be good. Yep, there's a Queen Scala as its random encounter. Okay, that's good news, and I'm probably going to enjoy the rest of the series. Okay. And here I do need to pay attention, because if I get low health because Cloud of Darkness gets like 2 particle beams that hit me in the road and I need to elixir. But other than that, it's just jumping until we've won. And it looks like we won't have the sub 3. Now that's definitely going to be a big PB. Sub 3 will come next time. Well, next Friday is probably TZA again. To also keep, like, make sure I'm in shape for that. Thanks TZA next Friday for, yes! And then in 2 weeks it's sub 3. Two games, 1 controller even! I do see, like... Can you even do that? Have the same controller connected to both the PC for TZA and the PS5 for this? Ah, for TZA, yeah. I think next week I'm going to just do like actual New Game Minus again. But yeah, the notes are on the SRC notes page. On the guides thingy. If you want to know where to find them. Or if you can't find them, then you just message me and I'm gonna tell you where they are. You actually did 2 games with the same inputs. That must have been, yeah. That suddenly sounds like it would be a mess. No! 2 in a row and also like high damage ones. So I couldn't elixir back up. Okay. Well, more time saved for future PB. See, it doesn't have to do over 1500 damage in one beam. That could be a thing, like have it both the TCA on the PC and TCA on PS5 and somehow have the controller connected to both. And you get like different encounters for each of them, so you have to take that into account. Like it's not like you can just do the same thing exact twice, because you're going to have different RNG on both of them. I mean, I guess you probably try to finish one of them then, at least, and then you have the controller free for the other one. Although you kinda also want to progress both if you want to have a good time. Oh yeah, during animations then you can do inputs for the other one without having to worry, yeah. You really have to time it properly then. Oh yeah, you just like... It's still fun to think about it, but I don't think I actually want to do it. Yeah, you have to make sure that the input that you make to progress one of them doesn't mess up the other. Probably where I need to elixir. Okay. Everything's fine again. That's why you do have to pay attention. It's just not just putting the controller down and no. Well, we live. We still live. I'm doing it for TCA. Yeah, indeed. The one cutscene that you can't skip anyway. There, you suddenly have to do a lot for the other one. We got there! Almost 15-minute PB. Not top 3, but it will come next time. We have a lot of time save in the last split up. Well, thanks for the GG, Captain Awesome, Luna, Bao, Nikki. We got there. Still a big PB, but hopefully next time Two-Headed Dragon will be not as mean. Thanks for GG, Engels. Yeah, that's definitely... It has a lot of RNG in the late game. That's definitely noticeable. Like, a lot of the rest of the game is like... There's some fights where you might die. Like, we also died to Goldor, but it's really in the end game that it can go... There's these really long fights and they can go right at the end, you can suddenly die. But we got there. Yeah, the Two-Headed Dragon. It's awful. I am so jealous about people who got to run the game before the patch that made it worse. Like, actually being able to survive attacks somewhat reliably would have been so nice. And you just can't afford to get hit. Unless you get very lucky, but usually you're just dead if you get hit. I certainly wouldn't know how to do it, to go back before that. So right now this is just the most recent version on the PS5. It's fine, we just have to deal with Two-Headed Dragon as is. I mean, I don't care about what Steam likes, this is PS5. I don't think the PS5 likes it either though. I wouldn't know how to do it. That likes it even less, yeah. If it's already difficult on Steam, yeah, this is on PS5, so... But yeah, I still enjoyed this run quite a bit. It's quite nice to see how much improvements I made. It really feels like sub 3 is realistic. So that's nice. So I have to go for that. But yeah, next week is probably TCA again. Should probably look to trade. And thanks everyone for watching. Could go over to 0 perhaps. Was doing an FFIII run, also a very nice run. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Let's go to 0 scar. Okay. I do appreciate everyone stopping by. It was always really nice. And thanks again for the raid, Luna.